Hello, I am going to talk about the new Daredevil TV show that is returning. Uh, I was a huge fan of the original Daredevil TV show. The first and third season were probably my favorite. I didn't care as much for the second season, but those reasons I'll get to later. Um, I thought the first and third season had the best stories, and it explored the true potential of the character. And also, I like the black suit much better than the red suit. Um, but Disney is bringing back the show. Technically, I think is both a season 4 and a reboot, soft reboot of some sort. There is a very famous Daredevil comics called Born Again, based on Frank Miller's, not based on, written by Frank Miller, which is very famous. It's probably the most famous Daredevil comics other than Daredevil Man Without Fear, which is also written by Frank Miller. But from what I understand, this um, season will not be based on, or this show will not be based on Born Again, the Daredevil comic arc. It will more likely be based on the 2019 Daredevil comic series. It was written by an trying to pronounce it as correctly as I can, but Chip Zdarsky. Zdarsky. I apologize to Chip if I pronounce it wrong, but it is probably going to be based on his interpretation of the character, uh, the 2019 series. Um, this in this series, Daredevil briefly stops his crime fighting due to his involvement in the murder of someone. I don't really remember. And due to this, he stops being a vigilante. And Wilson Fisk during this time becomes mayor of New York. Hmm. Well, that's the story. So I think they're putting using that those comics for this show, for this Daredevil Born Again show. Um, I don't know if those comics would have been my first choice to make a Daredevil TV show, but I am still somewhat skeptically optimistic. As you can say, weirdly optimistic. I think this the with a better with a better um, description of this new show. I hopefully it does well, and I'll give my review of that when it comes out.